Hey folks, it's Dave here in Studio B trying yet another baseball game, if you will. You guys have seen this one before on my channel. This is going to be Replay Baseball tonight. And I'm kind of revisiting this one. It's been a while since I played this. Like I said, I've been off on a cards and dice kick with baseball. And so this is more of a computer game. I didn't pick up anything cards and dice with PC Replay this year, but I did pick up a PC Season. Okay, I didn't pick up any of the printed cards and dice or anything like that. I almost did, but I didn't. Instead, I'm going to try to learn this on the PC because they do a really good job here on the PC version of the game. I'm going to try to follow along a little bit here. I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time, but I do have my charts here that I printed out from the PDF game, and I'm going to see if I can make sense of it. You know, I played a little bit of this, so I have an idea what's going on, but well, I don't know. Let's find out together if I can figure this out. As David C. stops by and Bernie stops by, as I've been playing season ticket all day. Actually, I started a game last night, and then I was chatting with Al, and I never finished the game. And then I've been all day working and going over Black Friday events here, and we got a bunch of stuff, more than I expected. But I've been doing that all day, and now I'm finally sitting down to play some ball here tonight. Play some ball, Scarecrow. Alrighty, so let's see if this works. I'm going to try something different here. I'm just capturing the game. This will actually capture the game. I don't know if it'll get the pop-ups or not, like if there's any pop-ups in this game, so we might be missing some of the things here. But I'm going to do my best. I'm just going to try to follow along. This is more of an experiment tonight, so visually it might not be that appealing. If it does, because instead of capturing the entire screen, again, I'm just capturing the game. But sometimes with the software here, it just captures this screen and it won't capture anything else. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Now, I do know that column 6 is usually better for runners, correct? And column 5 is a little bit of mixed. Column 1's better for the pitcher, I think. So, yeah, Bernie, I know you've been playing a lot of this game. That's for sure. Slash D Gaming coming by. Thanks for coming by. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a good Black Friday if you did anything today on that. The wife was out all day. She left the house this morning, didn't come back till tonight. I haven't seen bags of stuff, so I'm kind of hoping she didn't spend as much as I did. All my stuff was on the computer today. I like to support the developers in the community here. So everybody got a little bit of something. Some guys got a little bit more. Some guys got a little bit less, but we did what we could. All right, so let's get back to the screen here. And this is the Brooklyn Super Bars and the Boston Doves from 1908. I actually sorry about that. I picked up 1908. That's about the only season I was really interested in because I have a lot of the other ones. And I said, oh, damn it, I'm going to try to play this game here. So I'm going to do my best. And if I get too slow, then I'll just kind of just play, just watch the dice roll and let the game do its thing. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. So we got a 1, a 5, and a 3. So a 1 and a 3 is a 1. Oh, it says it right here. It's a 1, so it's a 5. So it's result 5 in column 1. And that's going to be a strikeout. Yes, okay. Strike him out. Okay, so Rucker sends down Bates. So now we have Brown. Downtown George Brown for the Boston Doves here in 1908. The pitch is a 3.66. So it's a 3 and a 47. That's a 50 in column 3. And that's going to be a versus a left-handed pitcher to drive towards right field. Leaping catch by the second baseman. With a runner on second or less than 2 outs, possible double play. So that's going to be a line out 4. Okay, so I'm following along. Okay, this is pretty cool. You know, maybe at some point I will order some cards and play this. Okay, so that is that. So there's 2 away. A nice stab at second base by the second baseman, and I didn't catch his name, Patty. Patty Wagon makes the catch. All righty, so 2 outs for the Boston Doves. And now coming is Ginger Beaumont. I love the names. That's why I play these old seasons. I absolutely just love the names. Oh, I got to get my chat room up. I didn't do that yet. Holy cow, it's in the 30s. I just looked at my phone. It's in the 30s. It's freezing. It's freezing. Alrighty. Yes, I saw that the photos in the fields were all free. I tried to download them and it didn't download. So maybe I got to redo it, 'cause I had some trouble loading the game today, but hopefully it will. Do they sell PDFCs? Well, yes and no. They have a few, okay, but they're really small. I looked and I have 78. And I didn't remember where the heck I got it. But they sell a few seasons. I think even 1908 they sell. But this is what it is. They're small. See how all these cards are really small. But they do sell them if you want to give it a try. But I think if you get the regular ones, they're better cards than that. I should at some point, maybe next year, that'll be my splurge into replay gaming. Will be some cards and dice from them. All right, so we got 2 away here in the top of the first for the Boston Doves, and we get Ginger Beaumont against Knapp Rucker. All right, so we have a 5, 5, 5, and a 4. So it's a 22 off of column 5, and that's going to be a base on balls. Yes, it is. All right, I like following along here. So Ginger Beaumont is on first base. Dan McGann, column 5 reroll. Oh, I didn't see that. Check column M of the action chart for further base action. Column M. Okay, so we have to roll here. I guess. Okay. So check column M for further. So I'm looking at column M, but that's a 2 to 12 roll. Add red and white dice to find the results on the chart. Well, let's roll here. So we got a 4. Okay, this I'm not following. All right, so I'm not following this. All right, because I went to the action chart. This is the action chart, and it's showing 2 to 12. So I don't know how we rolled 1 dice to get a 4. So this I'm not following. This is not good. Because if I was playing this cards and dice, I would not follow this. So I know Bernie's here if he can help me out with this. But my action chart here is a 2 to 12. And they only gave me 1 die to roll. And it's a 4. Column M. Column M says pass ball. M4 is a pass ball. So I'm not following this. A die is not higher. Catcher blocks to pitch, no advance. Okay, I'm not. Didn't follow that at all. So we got a column 5. We got a base on balls. Check column M of the action chart. Didn't follow that. Okay. Slash these games looking at 84, but they don't have it. You can't find. Yeah, there's only a handful of games. If you go to the replay baseball site on the left side, way down the bottom, kind of like midway down on the left side, it says here are some printed seasons, and there's only like a couple of seasons and some greatest teams, so there's not a ton of them. I think 78 was one of them actually. Will be he holds a runner once. See, that's what I'm not sure. But again, how would I know that? How would I know to go to? I mean, I did read to go to column M, but it says 2 to 12, and they gave me 1 die. So already, I'm almost ready to go on an ID rant because I didn't follow this at all. Okay. Again, here's what 22 says. 22 column 5, base on balls. Runner advance if forced. Runners advance if forced. On base on balls, they would. Check column M of the action chart for further on-base action. I go to column M. It's 2 to 12. It says add the red and white dice to find the result. I had 1 die. I rolled 1 die. Didn't fall that at all. Kind of bummed out. And the last time I tried this too, I could not follow it either. So maybe this is just not the good game for me. All right, so I got a 3 and a 3. So we got a 17. 17 in column 3. So 17 in column 3 is a double to the center field gap. Runners advance 2 bases. Check with the third base coach for any extra base attempts. All right, so we're going to check with the third base coach. Let's see what he says. Now, the third base coach... Is there a chart for the third base coach? Yep, there is. Okay. So here's the third base coach. So I have normal, go for it, play it safe, and standard face-to-face. All right, so the speed is 4. And the arm is 3. So Lumley's a 3. The speed is 4. Okay, I'm seeing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. The dies. I'm just trying to fall. I'm trying to see if I could figure this out. And so far, it's not happening. So I have the normal. So let's see. Speed minus arm. So it's a -1. Okay, so here's this. Nope, that's not matching up on the chart. So I got to hold XP out. So I got a 1 here. So speed. Oh, speed minus is 1. Okay, 1. Okay, I see that. I see that. All right, so here comes the. We're going to see what's going to happen here. So a 5 is an extra base. So Beaumont will score on the double. Okay, I did see that in column 1 here. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. As P-Jet stops by as we try to learn some replay baseball. The last time I tried to play this with a computer and the rules, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. All right, so we got a run in for Boston, a 2-out double by McGann. And now Claude Ritchie will come up to the plate. So we have a 6. Ooh, a 6, and a 2. So it's going to be a 14 and an 8. That's a 22. That's going to be a long single. All righty, so it's a single. Okay. Oh, boy. So we have 22. A long single to the outfield. Runners advance 2 bases. Batter may try for a double. Why is it a possible home run? 8 and 14 is 22. Runners advance long single to the outfield. To left field. Oh, okay. Well, it says single or home run, but it's not giving me any option for a home run here. Am I going to the ballpark or something? No clue. No clue. So it's going to be a single. Single to left field. Results 7 in column 6. No clue. It's completely lost right now. Completely lost. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do, because I'm not going to waste all my time trying to play a game that I just can't follow. And this is why I probably didn't get the Cards and Dice version of this game, is because I just can't follow it. Even with the damn computer, even with the computer and the rules, it's making no sense. So we're just going to play the game out, and I'm not going to try to learn the game, because I have too many baseball games that I enjoy, and I'm going all ID right now because this is dumb. I have the rules and the charts in front of me, and they're not matching up with the game, which is supposed to be matching up with the charts. So there's no way I could play this on a tabletop. So here we go. All right, so we got 2 outs here, 2 runs in for Boston. And this is going to be, I got to speed this up because I don't really care about looking the charts up. Hit the first base, and he's out at first. Okay. So that is that. End of the inning. All right, so let's go to my options now and try to speed some things up. All right. Player card result delay is going to be fast. Chartbook speed is fast. And, okay, good. Because I'm not going to be looking that up anymore. All right, here we go. All right, so we got a strikeout here as Bowerman strikes out. And there's one away. So now we have Billy Maloney. Oh, no, the Bowerman's the catcher. The batter cannot hit a home run. Well, according to the chart, it said, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to dump on the game anymore. I'm just saying I can't follow it, and I'm giving up. Yep, so I'm just going to have to play it like this. I really wanted to kind of follow along, and already I'm in the top of the first, and I'm not following along. So the thing is, there's too many other things that are happening. It's not like you can just look at the chart like APA or Strat and get the result. It's all these extra things are happening, and I didn't follow along in the rules, so we're going to just play the game. All right, so we got a strikeout here as Maloney goes down. So we have two away here. The Boston pitcher, Irv Young, doing quite well right now. Now he's got Lumley, not Chumley, but a Lumley. 1-1 and a 1. That's probably going to be bad. Yeah, that's a strikeout. All right. So here, we go to the second inning in 1908. And Bill Sweeney coming up. All right. Let's see what Billy Sweeney can do for Boston with a 2-0 lead. It's going to be column 1. That's going to be another strikeout. Strike him out. Frank Bowerman. Now, he's the catcher. I did see that. He's the catcher. And he's batting 8th right now against Knapp Rucker. Column 6 pops it up to third base. And that'll end that. So there's two away, and it's Irv Young, the pitcher, coming up. We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. And it's going to be strike him out. So Rucker fanning a couple here. And we're going to go to the bottom of the second here in Brooklyn. 1908. You know, that was over 100 years ago. Was that 115? Is that right? 115 years ago? Wow. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. All righty. Okay, so we got Tim Jordan. I wonder if he's related to Michael Jordan. And he struck him out. All righty. And now it's going to be Whitey Alperman. Come on, Whitey. Well, Whitey. And he struck him out. Wow. So 2 away. And then John Hummel, he is the left fielder for Brooklyn. Here we go. And he struck him out. Holy cow. Irv Young has been mowing him down here in this game. And we go to the top of the third here in Brooklyn. Still 2-0, the Boston Doves, you know. Okay, so 1908. Now these people have home run options when I go to the stadium cards for secondary dice rolls. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not seeing that. I'm just not following the secondary rolls at all. So I'm not going to bother tonight. Johnny Bates. He's going to lead off here. I don't know what Johnny Bates did. He looks like he struck out, if I'm looking at that correctly. Nobody out, base is empty for Johnny Bates. Here comes Knapp Rucker with the pitch. And this is hit down to third base. And Whitey Alperman will make the play. And there's one away. Oh, it does tell you. I like this at the bottom here. All right, so George Brown, downtown Georgie Brown. He lined out to the second baseman, Patty. I do remember that. And this is going to be column 6. Long single into center field. Do we want to try for a double? Yeah, I think we should try. Roll the dice. And we're safe. All right, Brown. Downtown Brown with a double for Boston. And so we got one away and a man on second base, and Ginger Beaumont comes up for Boston. And we got a rare play here. I'm not even gonna guess at the rare play. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be a foul out. Yep, foul ball. He's out. And so that is that. So we got one away now. And, no, foul ball. I think it's a foul ball. Okay, there we go. Beaumont now. Base on balls. Oh, boy. So Knapp Rucker in some trouble here. And who's coming up to the plate now? Uh-oh. Oh, we have a column 5 reroll. See, this is what I don't get. I don't know why I would do this if I was playing cards and dice. I'm not following this. Pitch is in the dirt. And that's all right. So we got Dan McGann. He is the man, and he has a double back in the first inning. So let's go here. I think he knocked in a run with that double. All right, another hit, another run. 1-1-1. Oh, that's a walk. Got the Pantera walk. Okay. As D. Scott Howard comes by, hopefully your Thanksgiving was good too. So we have the bases are loaded. And coming up to the plate, we have Claude Ritchie. Claude Ritchie has got a single here. So if I'm looking at the cards here on the left, that's got to be their current. Is that their current stats at the bottom? So he's played one game. He's got one at bat. Yeah, so he's hitting 1,000% because he's got a single. Okay, I think that looks right. And Rutgers pitched 2.1 innings, 7.71 ERA. No strikeouts, is that right? No strikeouts? Okay. I thought he struck somebody out. All right, bases loaded to Ritchie. Ritchie, column 5. And that's 2 balls. Okay, column 5. 2 balls. So Ritchie with 2 balls. And hit the second baseman off his glove. Patty can't make the play. He's playing patty cakes over there at second base, and 2 runs come in. And Boston now with a 4-0 lead. As Barbara stops by. Good to see you, Barbara. Hope your day's going well. I had a busy day over here. Never even left the computer. Between work and Black Friday deals, I haven't left the computer all day. But I will tomorrow when I go back to work. This is 1908, Barbara, by the way. This is a new season I picked up for this baseball game. And just kind of kicking the tires here on this season and see if I can remember how to play this game. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Bill Dowling coming up with 1 away and still runners at first and second base. Rucker with the pitch. Single in the left field. And the bases are loaded again. Hummel gets it back in, so McGann will stop at third. All right, so Sweeney comes up, and he struck out the last time. His bunting is a 2. What do you think? I'm going to try a squeeze. I got a 4-0 lead. I got a festival crowd here. I'm going to try a squeeze. What do you think? I don't know if the infield's in or not. I don't have very good chances, huh? Hell with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Squeeze bunt. Infield's not in. It's hit down to first base. And the fielder's choice. So the lead runner is out. Batter safe at first. So he's out at home on the squeeze. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. So the bases are loaded here. Were the bases loaded and I tried to squeeze? That was pretty dumb, wasn't it? I thought it was just first and second. Oh, I don't know what it was. All right, how about this one now? Ballpark effect. It's either an out or a single. Come on, 1 or I need a 2 or a 3 or whatever. No, 1. I don't even know what I need. A 2, fly ball. All right, so he's out. Inning's over. All right, so that's that. So we get a couple more runs, and now the Brooklyn Super Bars are up at the plate. Yes, current stats. You can change it to the real life and the rules. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed that broadcasting this game, if you're trying to follow along, it's not that fun. A lot of things happening. A lot of secondary and third-and-dairy roles. Let's see. Infield back out at first base. Nice play by Sweeney. 1 away. Boston's getting it done here. Young now. Is Essa save? How do I find out how many strikeouts they have? I know he struck some people out. Let's go to the box score. And Okay, 6 strikeouts for Young and 3 for Rucker. Okay. 6 strikeouts for Young. So Young has 6 strikeouts. Okay, cool. And one away to Lou Ritter. And struck him out. I think that gives him 7 strikeouts in this game. Oh, he is having a monster day for the Boston Doves. And now the pitcher, Knapp Rucker, comes up. And this is first at-bat of the day. It might be. Alrighty. Knapp Rucker's going to bat. Yep. And deep fly ball to left field. Bates will get it, but Knapp got a hold of that one. And we're going to go fly ball to left. And that's how we're going to score that one. So we go to the top of the 4th. Now Irv Young, the pitcher, will come up. He struck out the last time. And he struck out again. So Knapp Rucker picking up another strikeout here. Oh, holy cow. Smelly Wrestling Geek, what are you doing? Belated happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody in the chat. Here's a token of appreciation. Holy cow, wow. I need to give this a heart. How do I do that? Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Shows pitching stats for the game on the second row from the bottom. Second row from the bottom. Second row from the bottom. Oh, okay, over here, I see. Okay. Batters faced. Oh, okay. All right, we'll try that. But Smelly Wrestling Geek, thank you so much. That makes my day. I was getting frustrated with this game. That makes my day. But I'm not seeing that on the pitcher card here. All right? If I'm looking at the pitcher card, Knapp Rucker's on the mound. It's not showing it there. Super Bowl tournament coming by. Mike, I contacted you. I don't know if it was an email or if it was Facebook or something. I need you to send me the link for your football game. I know you posted it somewhere, but my head's just spinning. I've contacted so many people today between work and the podcast. I don't remember where we were with that, or where you posted that. So if you can. Oh, middle of the screen? Yeah, okay, Bernie, thank you so much. That's right in front of my face and I can't see it. Okay, you're right. 4Ks. Thank you so much for that. Yep, I see that. Yep, okay, nice. Okay, so Bates comes up. He has 2 at-bats today. Yep, all right, perfect. Now I see it. Now, thank you so much. All righty. So Rucker on the mound for Brooklyn is 1 away, and we have Bates. Come on, Batesy. And hit down to the second base. Close play at first. Here's the throw, and he's in there. He beats it out. Base running down to first base, and he gets it done. Nice job. So Bates on. I don't know if I can steal or not. Hit and run. He's a 4. Oh, it looks like he's a D stealer, so I'm not going to steal. All right, so yeah, so this guy here has Brownie, George Brown. Downtown Brown is going to line out in a double. Another double might score a run. Come on, let's go downtown. Hit in the center field. Maloney will make the catch. Bates will go back to first base. All right, we're starting to get a feel of things now. You emailed me the link? Okay. Thank you. And Rucker now is facing Ginger Beaumont. Ginger's got a couple of walks today. He likes Pantera. He's got 2 walks. And line out to center field. Maloney running will make the catch here in 1908 when they hadn't invented color yet. There was no color in the world at that point, except at the Wizard of Oz. And that is that. I think I set it to manual stealing. I think. Like I say, I forget where all the buttons are in this one. Oh, I like this over here. So back in corners, first base and third base, intentional walk. Okay, good. I haven't played this in so long. Even just trying to not learn the game, just trying to follow the buttons here has been an adventure. Irv Young, 7 strikeouts today for Irv for Boston. Harry Patty up. He struck out the first time. Here's the pitch. And a great leaping catch by Richie at second base as he hurts his hand, as the gloves were terrible in 1908. They were absolutely terrible. But Richie comes up with the play. Billy Maloney for Brooklyn. He struck out as well. And Mike says, I'm surprised I'm not rolling my own dice. Yeah, I was kind of trying to learn the game, Michael, so I didn't want to do too much. I just kind of want to have everything on the screen. But it's kind of not working out very well. So I'm just going to hit the button here. Eventually, I will roll my own dice. I just spent all day playing season ticket. Well, last hour finishing up a season ticket game. So I think I just wanted to play some computer tonight. 5-1-5. Ground ball to third base. Sweeney makes the play. So my Boston team doing quite well against Brooklyn. Barbara, how'd the Rangers do today? And I know the Bruins got smoked, but I don't know how the Rangers did. And Bernie says it took him 20 or 30 games to really get in a swing of things. Yeah, I'm slowly like seeing where everything is now, and I probably got to go into the options and the rules and do a whole bunch of things. All right, so we have now Harry Lumley, who struck out his only time up today, and he struck out his second time up today. Yeah, all right. So Boston, who I'm playing as, is going to take a 4-0 lead into the fifth inning. Nap Rucker on the mound, facing Dan McCann. He's the man with the plan. And the plan is a ground ball to second base, and he is out. So not a very good plan. And the Rangers won. Fantastic. Fantastic. How'd the Jets do? I think they lost. Last I looked, they were losing. But I wasn't on Amazon today, so I couldn't watch the football game. I couldn't put it on my TV. So here we go. We have Claude Ritchie for Boston. He's got a single and a single because he likes to mingle. Let's see if we can make it 3. And 1-1-1. Oh, infield sinker, slow roller to the pitcher. And we got a roll for the error rating. And there's no error. Oh, so he's going to get the single. So a single or an error. Okay. Okay. So Richie's on with the 3's on 3 times tonight. I like this Richie guy. I do. All right, so Bill Dahlen will come up. He's grounded out, and he's got a single as well. Richie's a 3. I think he's a G stealer, right? So we're not going to... we're not going to pinch run or anything like that. And Barbara stopped watching football a while ago. Yeah, I don't blame you. Here's the roll. Oh, boy, we got a possible rare play. I'm not even going to look at that on the chart. Roll 2 dice. Look at the rare playbook. I'm not going to pull it out. And to double the right field for Dahlen. Lumley has it. Ritchie coming around second in the third, and he will score. Dahlen trying for third is thrown out, but he knocks in the run, and it's 5 to absolutely nothing. And coming up now is Bill Sweeney with 2 away. So they are hitting Nap Rucker here hard with 8 hits through almost 5 innings. And now we got a 6, and this is a pop out to third base. Alperman with the catch. At least one of your teams is doing well. Yes, the Rangers are doing well. Yes, Bruins are doing well. They lost today, but hey, you don't win them all. All right, come on. Irv Young is doing quite well here. So Irv Young to Tim Jordan. And it's going to be hit down to second base, and we'll take it. On the 17 and 19, that's a grounder out at first base. We will take that 1 away. Here's Alperman, the third baseman for the Super Bars. And ground ball to third, and Sweeney makes the throw, and there's 2 away. And Irv Young getting it done. All righty, here is Hummel. John Hummel struck out his only at bat. Let's make it 2 for him. Line drive into left field, and he'll get a single. All right, so Hummel's on. All right, so that's only their first hit of the game. Wow, we had a no-hitter going through 4.5. Okay. Now Phil Lewis, the 7th hitter, in the 7th spot. Hit down to short, and yeah, Dahlen will make the play. 6-3, thank you so much. All right, let's go to the 6th. It's still 5-0 for Boston. And Barbara says, right, can't win with them. All we have lost 3. It's okay. Yep, you can't win them all. Yep, so you've lost 3. I think the Bruins have lost 3 too. Vegas is doing well too. The teams in the West are doing really well. All right, so it's going to be grounded to short, and Filthy Phil Lewis will make the catch and throw it away to first base. Alrighty, so, oh boy, Irv Young, he struck out and struck out. And ground ball to third base, puts it in play, but boy, say that again, Alperman makes the play. Johnny Bates, oh man, he's having a day. Johnny Bates is having a day. He's 1 for 3, but he has a single. Come on, Batesy. Base on balls. All right, so he's been on base twice tonight, so we got a 2-out walk. That'll bring up George Brown. Come on, Georgie Brown. Georgie Brown. 6, call him 6. Fly it out to left field. Hummel there will make the catch in deep left. Okay. We have lost 2. Okay, that's good. That's even better. I'll take that. The Bruins have lost 2. Irv Young back on the mound on the bottom of the 6th. Let's keep things going, Irv. Lou Ritter has struck out. Oh, he's only had the 1 at bat, huh? I guess we're doing pretty well here. And struck him out. Another strikeout for Irv Young. That is 9 strikeouts in this game. Oh, this is fun. Now he faces the pitcher, Knapp Rucker. And, oh, they're going to pinch hit. They're going to pinch hit. All right, so Al Birch will come in to pinch hit. So Rucker is done for the day. And a looping drive in the right field. And Brown coming over and makes the catch. So they put in the pinch hitter. But George Downtown Brown out there in right field will come up with a play. And there's 2 away. So now we have Harry Patty. He's 0 for 2. And struck him out. Irv Young. He's a beast for the Boston Doves here in 1908. And so now Jim Holmes will come in. Not in relation to John Holmes or Sherlock Holmes. But he's going to come in to pitch for Brooklyn in the top of the 7th. Ginger Beaumont. A couple of walks in this game. And hit down the shortstop, and Filthy Phil Lewis will make the play and is 1 away. Dan McGann, so far he's only had 1 plan. He's had a double. And this is going to be a ground out down to second base. Patty will make the play here. He's had a tough day at second base, but he makes the play. Claude Ritchie lined it out to third base. Alperman, having trouble with that, makes the catch. So 1, 2, 3 down. Boston goes in the 7th. So Irv Young still tossing some sauce on the mound, faces Bill Maloney. And this is going to be a chopper to second base. And, oh, it gets by Ritchie. That's an error. So we have a man on first, as Ritchie could not come up with that bounding ball. Harry Lumley, 2 strikeouts. Lumley doubles into left field. Oh, no. Oh, no. And it's second and third with absolutely nobody out. Are they going to send him? And they are, and Maloney will score, and so Brooklyn's on the board. Now the double sends the runner home. All right, so now we got to refocus here. Nobody out. We got to get out of this inning. Come on, let's go. Column 6, deep fly to left field. Bates makes the catch, 1 away. All right, there's 1. There is 1. Young the pitch. Hit down the short. And he'll make the play to first. Lumley will stop at second. He won't go anywhere. So now it's 2 outs. Let's get the third out. Come on, Irv. John Hummel at the plate. He's got a single. And hit down to second baseman. And Ritchie will make the play this time. Yeah, Ritchie. Okay. Let's go to the 8th. It is 5-1, the Boston Doves. Dowling at the plate. He's got a single and a double. But he was facing that other guy, Rucker. Now he's facing Jim Holmes. And, column 1. Pops it up to second base. Patty will make the play. And he does patty cakes to make that play. Sweeney. He's 0 for 3 today with a bunt. And this is hit down to first base. Jordan will take that himself, unassisted. 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, our bats have been silent here for a while. Column 6 popped up to third base. Alperman again. If I got to say his name again. Right? All right, bottom of the 8th. Irv Young still doing well. Rare play. Yeah, what is it? Dribble it to the mound. And he is out. So a nice play by Young to throw the runner out. And there's one away. Lou Ritter down the shortstop. And, yeah, we'll take that. That's going to be another out. Jim Holmes. They're going to bring in another hitter. So they're going to be pinch hitting. Tommy Sheehan singles in the center field, so the pinch hitter gets it done. So now they get a runner on. And the top of the order, Harry Patty. Come on. Roll 2 dice. And it's a stolen base. So they have a runner in scoring position. Come on, we got 2 outs. Let's get this guy out. And this is hit. And fly ball to center field. And we'll make the catch so they don't get any runs. It was close. So Jim Pastorius will come in to pitch. He's the 3rd pitcher for the Brooklyn Superbars here in 1908. Irv Young, we're going to let him hit. He is going well. I suggest playing 10 games of this and then try to follow the charts. Yeah, it's the secondary stuff that's tripping me up, as I just don't know when to go to the secondary stuff. So that's kind of the bummer. Irv Young at the plate, and, he'll take a walk. Wow, so they walk the pitcher. So Jim Pastorius comes in, and his first batter is the pitcher, and he walks him. Let's try the sacrifice. Batesy, what do you do? Oh, you're a 2-bunt. We're going to have sacrifice. All right, here we go. Infielder's in. They're playing for the sacrifice. Oh, he popped it up. And there's 1 away. All right, so now we're going to hit away. George Brown. He's got a double in this game. Could use another one. Hit down the short, and this is a double play. Okay. Irv Young going for the complete game. Bottom of the 9th. He's got a 5-1 lead. Let's see if he can lock him down. Billy Maloney at the plate. The pitch. Hit into left field, and that's going to be a nice catch by Bates. Bates is really fast. He makes that catch. 1 away. Harry Lumley. Column 6. Deep fly in the left field, and there's Bates again. I'm liking this Boston Doves team. I really am. And there's 2 away. 1 out away from the complete game. Young gets the sign from Bowerman. Here is the pitch to Jordan. Strike him out, I think. Yeah, strike him out, and that is that. And the game is over. And guess what? I am stuck. This is the 2nd time in 3 tries that I'm stuck. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. I guess I had to click on something. All right, we're good. All right, so Irv Young will be our first star. The MVP, yep, Irv Young. Knapp Rutgers 0-1, and that is that. So, a 5-1 win for the Boston Doves. Let's exit out of here. Let's auto-play some of these games here. And we'll take a look at our standings after 1 day in 1908. Okay. So we go to our standings, and we see that Boston in the National League is 1-0. Yep. Got him on the strike him out. Yeah. So let's check and see how Boston's doing here. So the Boston Doves, this is the only game they played. They won 5-1. And, yeah. Pretty cool. Do I exit out of here like this? Yes, I do. Oh, let me go back to 1908. And standings. Okay. So that is that. A little bit of baseball tonight, Scarecrow. And let's go back to Studio B. Yeah. So this is a little bit of replay PC baseball, the 1908 season. Had some trouble following along, not going to lie. Maybe if I play a little bit more, it'll make sense. But really had some trouble. Just trying to... Yeah, it was a nice fast game. When just kind of hitting that button, it really flies through. I was trying to follow along for needing it to, but there's too many extra rolls in this game. So I'm going to have to really figure out if I want to add this to my list of games I really want to learn or not. I have so many others that I enjoy that don't have those crazy extra rolls, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm Dave from Studio B. Thanks for tuning in as we played some 1908 baseball, one of my Black Friday purchases. And we'll talk to everybody later. well, maybe I got to work tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. Smelly Wrestling Geek, thank you so much. That was incredible. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with that donation.